Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Bloke here. Today's topic is going to be basically about Ramadan, and I'm going to be explaining what is Ramadan and what do Muslims do in it. And a few examples of what they do is fast, and they have like marathon prayers, etc. And I'll be going through all that. So the first thing is, why is Ramadan celebrated? And we celebrate Islam is because it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and by pillars I mean there's like five pillars or walls, if you like, to this religion, and one of them is fasting, the other is prayer, then there's Hajj, I believe, and then there's Zakah, and then there's a fifth one too, and basically all of these combine to form this religion and to form your sort of faith as a Muslim. So, and one of these pillars is, which is hugely important, is fasting. So what's a fast? A fast is basically an act where you don't eat from dawn until sunset in this capacity, right? So you're talking like this is the month of Ramadan now, we're on our 17th fast, and we basically start fasting. We need to close our fast, by 2 a.m. in the morning, so after midnight, right? And then we have to open it the next day at 9:30 p.m. and that 9:30 p.m. time increases until you get to the last 6, 7, 8 fasts, yes, and we keep a total of 30 fasts, so it's a full month of fasting, 30 to 31, and basically it's for 19-ish hours long. Some countries even have it for 22 hours, which in Iceland this year they are fasting for 22 hours, and kudos to those guys. We're doing 19 here, but 22, it's insane, but people still do it, and it's compulsory to do it if you're a Muslim. So what are the things that are sort of forbidden during the month of Ramadan whilst you're fasting? So those would be things like, of course, you're not allowed eating, you're not allowed drinking, you're not allowed engaging in sexual activity, you're not allowed smoking and swearing, etc. Those things, that are or leave a negative effect on your body or whatever. Things like that, basically, you're not allowed doing during this month. And basically what else we do to sort of complete our fast is we have an extra prayer on top of our 5 prayers, so which are Fajr, Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib and Isha. We have almost a 6th prayer, which is like all the 5 in a way. If you it's a very long prayer, and that is called Tarawih, or Tarawih, however you want to pronounce it. And for men, usually for men, you do it in mosque. For women, there are mosques too, where you guys can go, and it's these prayers have sort of 20, if you like, there's 20 sort of steps to these, or 20 rakats, and they take roughly about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And you gotta read these every night, so at around 10:30 p.m, so about 1 hour after you've opened your fast, you will be reading these. You'll head to a mosque. It's going to be pitch black outside, but you're going to head to a mosque, and you're going to join a congregation of about 60 to 100 people, and it's quite common that during the first 4 or 5 days the sort of congregation is huge, and then during the middle it shrinks further, and then during the last 4 or 5 fasts it's huge again. and it's so respectable. It's admirable that people who also work up to 10 hours a day, full time per week, they would still fast for 19 odd hours. They'd still read those 2 hours of Tarawih at mosque, and they'd still wake up the next morning to work their 10-hour shifts at work. So kudos to all you guys who do that. Luckily I'm not doing that at the moment, but I will be soon, and I hope, and that is all there is to know, because this is quite a brief guide, and this is basically the things we as Muslims do in Ramadan. So I hope this video has shed some light on this month, and I hope you guys take the plunge and maybe try it out. If for those who don't fast, give it a try, give it a whirl, and there's so many benefits. It's unbelievable, and because of the vast amount of these benefits, I'm going to dedicate a new video to those, so check it out in the playlist. As for now, thank you for watching, take care, like and subscribe, and leave a comment if it's helped. Bye.